Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. So, just got done editing today's video, and yeah, we're ahead. So I want to keep it that way. Today is the soccer game. So Argentina plays today. Fingers crossed we win, guys. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. But today we're gonna do a couple things. But right now we gotta take care of something. Let's go do that. We got to get rid of these seats, because obviously I don't need them. We're not going to be using them, and they're tore up, so they're trash to me. So we're going to go ahead and lay them up on this car somewhere. See if I can just set them up on the trunk, and we'll take it to the dump. Let's get these thrown away. So, got the seats up here. Hopefully they stay there. Let's take it to the dump. Hi guys, as you can see, the seats are on the trunk of the car. Driving around to the other side of the complex, where they have like a little dump section. Hopefully the seats don't fall off. So, let's get around to the other side and get rid of these. Get back to the house. Alright, so we made it back. Those seats are heavy, but let's get to the next part of the video. I don't know if y'all remembered, but I said I wanted to take this off so you can see the color underneath it, trying to accent the car a little bit. Let's go ahead and remove that real quick. Alright guys, so that sucked. Certain areas, like fuel part and this end here, gonna come out, nicked it a little bit here, paint chipped a little here, but for the most part, it ain't too bad looking. I think it adds some character to the front end, you know? But that took way too long. My nails hurt, but the paint was chipping and stabbing inside my nail. But for the most part, we got all that off. Looking good. So that's step one. Let's continue. Guys, it's been raining all day today. It literally just stopped raining here about 5-10 minutes ago. Everything's soaked, wet, sucks. Especially the block right here. Look at the cylinders. This isn't good. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna have to rehome this slightly just to clean this up, and I want to put some like assembly lube in here, and we gotta wrap this block up. Look at this. We don't need all this water on this block. It's gonna mess it up. So definitely got to clean this, and then we're gonna wrap this And I'll probably do the spare block as well, just so it doesn't get water. And the crank, definitely got to do this crank, especially because we just polished that. So we're gonna wrap that block, hone this out, and wrap this block as well, and put assembly lube or something inside these cylinder walls. We gotta do that. But on a better note, Argentina won the game, so they're in the playing in the World Cup, baby. So let's see who they play against in the World Cup now. But I'm excited, guys. My team made it. Yes, we're going all the way, baby. Let's go, Argentina. Let's get it. What's up, everyone? I don't know if I've been framed, but so what we're gonna go ahead and do is I got the rods and pistons here, and we're gonna go ahead and assemble these. The reason I'm gonna do a video on this now is because I know a lot of people wonder about the K20 pistons with F23 stuff or whatnot, how to mount them and all this stuff. We're not assembling the block or anything. We're just gonna get the rods and pistons together, and that's about it. I did order a piston ring gapper, so I'm waiting for that to come in so we can actually get the piston rings on the pistons. And I gotta, like I said earlier, I gotta rehome that block lightly just to clean it up, and then I want to get it lubricated in there with assembly lube or something, and then wrap that block and crank up. So we'll probably clean up that block and get it all wrapped and out of the element in tomorrow's video. But for now, this is what we're going to do. As you guys know, we got the Kstuned F23 rods right here. These are beauties, you know. We'll do one at a time. Go ahead and grab one of the pistons. Yeah, and these are floating pistons. And then we got right here the clips, the locking clips. Let's go ahead and open this up. Let's go ahead and get these organized so they're easy to grab. So on the pistons, you have your valve release. So in the K series, obviously the intake is on the front side of the engine. The exhaust is on the back side. But on the F23, it's the opposite. You got your exhaust on front part and intake on the back. So when you mount your pistons, you got to mount them the opposite way. So you have your arrow here pointing to where the front of the engine will go. On these, obviously, we're going to mount them in the opposite way. And then you want the logo of your rod to face towards the timing of your engine. So you have your engine this way, pistons facing towards the driver's side of the car, and then your piston will go this way. So the bigger valve leaves is on the exhaust side. So that's how you will mount these on the pistons, or on the rods. So first thing first, we have this bearing right here, and it's already lubricated and stuff. But before we do that, let's take this out, set it right there. We got to try and get one of these clips in. This is the hard part right here, guys. So just keep that in mind. Then I want to go ahead and try and get one side in, other side in. Just slide it down slowly, and then I'll pop down. And then you have a little spot right here where you don't want no hangover on that. And go ahead and take this, push it in, just to make sure that is locked in place. Now, like I said, the logo is gonna face the front part of the engine. So whichever way that is, you want to mount your piston, your rod, or your piston on the rod the opposite way. So it'll go like this, add in there like that. Go ahead and lay your rod down. Slide that pin through all the way down. So now when this sits in the engine, intake side here where it says IN, that will be intake, is on now the exhaust side. Now that we got one pin in, go ahead and do the other one. Same concept, start down at the bottom. And you want to try and get the other pin in as well. That's one done. Pain to do. One piston assembled, one nail broken, one stab. Not too shabby. Go ahead and open up the next one. Sheesh. It's a beauty there, mate. Get the next one. Let's pin out of here. Next C-clip. We'll hear a clip. Now that's in. Like I said, you want logo facing your timing, and then your intake side facing the opposite side, as they would go in a K series when you run these pistons. So the arrow you want facing towards the transmission instead of towards timing. Right, that is 2 assembled. 2 more to go, baby. Doesn't get any easier. If anything, it gets worse because your fingers hurt more and more. Next rod, next piston. Remember, opposite ways. So symbol up if you're holding your rod like this, arrow down. Number 3, done. I don't know if you can see in the camera, but man, does my thumbs hurt. 4th and final piston. We got Kstuned stickers. I hadn't even looked in here. I got a couple of these actually. Well, a few of them now. From all the Kstuned stuff I've been ordering. Or I've ordered it already. Guys, for bearings. I know I said I ordered bearings. I did. But apparently King bearings on back order. Has anyone used ACL bearings before? Let me know. I've never used them. I've always used King bearings. ACLs are in stock, so I don't know if I should just send it with those or wait till King bearings are back in stock. Let me know in the comments which ones, if you prefer ACLs over King bearings, or if I should just wait for the King bearings to get back in stock. Well, look at that one. Got a band-aid on now. This ain't no joke, boy. I tell you what. That method was so much easier. I don't know why I didn't do that in the beginning. Get one part down and in there. Hold it here. Put the little pocket screwdriver there, and as you probably push down on the ring, that thing pop right in. Definitely an easier method. And you won't slice your finger open like I did. How much would that have sucked, guys, if I put one on backwards? Yeah. So there's all 4 pistons and rods assembled. Only broke 2 nails and sliced my finger open. Here we go. My finger's killing me. All of the pistons, all of the rods, all we got left in the box is your Kstuned sticker and assembly lube for your studs and everything when you actually go to torque it all down. All 4 rods and pistons assembled, guys. That sucked, but we're a step closer to getting the built engine together. And make sure when you put them in the locking pin or ring, you move it all the way over so it's not in this section here, so it doesn't pop out. Just make sure it's all pushed in, it's all in that seat right, so you don't have it coming out on you. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Is that beautiful looking or what? Sheesh! I'm excited for that one. And also let me know in the comments about the bearings, guys. If you think we should wait till King bearings are back in stock, or we should just send it with ACLs. I've never used ACLs. I've only used King bearings, so I don't know if I'm in frame or not. But can you see me now?
All the way, yeah.
So yeah, just let me know in the comments if I should get the ACL bearings. Alright guys, so my finger hurts, but I need some energy after that. Pepsi time. But yeah, I think that's gonna go ahead and end today's video. Probably a short video after editing it, but just trying to keep up with these uploads and stuff. I was gonna do the side molding and trims on the gold car as well, but I noticed one was broken when I was gonna start taking it off, so I got to get another trim for that door piece. But till then, nothing I can do. So I hope this video was informational for y'all and cleared the air with some people, or made it easier for y'all to decide if you're gonna do the K20 Pistons or not. So very inexpensive, those Pistons that I got, and they should be good for around 600 or so. They're just some K20A3 nip-on Pistons. I did get custom compression specs on them, so I went 981 on mine. So yeah, if y'all did enjoy this video, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, and we will catch you on the next one. Peace out, and God bless.